Let's watch the all ending first, chat. Let's watch this first. Oh, dude, his character looks giga. I think this is the one we just did, right? I'm down to watch it again, though. This is the worst ending, you think? Okay, we can do a poll which ending you think is the best, okay? We'll watch them all, and then we'll do a poll which one you think is the best.
The battle is over, I see.
It looks like Xenos from FF. I don't understand the god, chat. Why was she binded here, or he or she? It's both, right? She can turn into a man or a woman.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we?
I don't understand.
My fair consort eternal.
Yes, she's becoming my wife eternal, but the translation is bad in English. Simp ending. So I'm basically like setting this up for her. You are leaving with her to search for the moon god. But why would we go there when we are literally the lord of the whole land? Mistranslation in English version made it meaning completely opposite. I mean, that's... Are you sure? That's a terrible job of translation if that's the case. What is this? He died? Yo, cover up, man. What do you mean base set ending? Oh, he becomes the god. Damn, they really want to show that ass. Oh, shit. It looks cool, but lame at the same time. Oh, you don't have a head. It's just a floating... He doesn't seem like he's enjoying it, chat. This looks bad. This ending is like bad ending, no? Okay. On the right, slash text. Not that. Fire chaos ending. Ronnie, waifu, ending. We're gonna do a poll to see which one you guys like the best. So you're just burning down the whole goddamn planet. This ending, you kill everybody and everything. No, that's a psychopath. That's psychopath, chat. No, I don't like this one. That's literally psychopath ending. Hello? Oh, he puts it back on. Is there an ending where you can save Millennia? Pepper hands? No, no, yes, no, sad. I think Millennia was #1 waifu in this game, chat. We didn't have a maiden and she wanted to be our maiden. She sacrificed herself to burn the tree for us. She was like a walking stepping stone for us. Chaos ending saves her? Wait, really? Saves her, but kinda doesn't. Ah, okay.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall the reviled curse that defined our age. The blessing of despair.
Thank God I didn't get that ending. What the fuck is that? Alright, despair ending. So we have fire chaos ending, Ronnie waifu ending, and despair ending. What? Wait, what is that? He's just depressed? Poop Lord, what does that even mean? Wait, if I didn't talk to Ronnie, what ending would I have gotten, by the way? If I didn't summon her. He made everything into poop. Poo-poo ending. Poo-poo. Normal ending? Okay. We'll watch it at the end. Basic bitch ending. Okay, okay, okay. Damn, this guy's dripped out. I killed that guy and you guys got mad. The guy with that same mask. Yo, the statue's kind of bad, chat. I think I can fix her. He's doing the right thing right now. What's up?
The fallen leaves tell a story
Okay.
of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. seed will look back upon us and recall.
Oh
The age.
shit.
Of order.
Wait, I kind of like this ending. Age of Order ending. I wish there was a little bit more they show after you beat the game. I feel like they should like show dun dun and I don't know, getting something pog, or you're in that chair with the epic music, and then it shows you like how many times you died total and how many bosses you killed, how many hours you played. I think that'd be very interesting and people would like to see that. I would love to see how many times I died. I love their music too. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna skip a little bit because we saw the same thing. Alright.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord.
So it's a little bit rainy.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall the age of the Duskborn.
Duskborn ending. I don't understand these though, because I don't know the lore. When they say like Duskborn or Despair ending, is it literally like Despair ending? Holy shit, this guy's mog is insane. Alright, he's gonna pick up the head, he's gonna put it on, and then he's gonna kneel down and he's gonna start glowing in the dark.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall an age of fracture.
It's the worst outfit ever. Okay, so Age of Fracture is the normal one. Normal ending. Yes, it's normal ending. Alright, we're gonna do a poll, chat. I won't say anything, and then I'll say what I like the most. Which ending was the best? I feel like something's missing though. Fire Chaos ending. The game was insane. Ronnie waifu ending. But I feel like the ending, it's missing something. It should have a little bit more. Or is it just me? The game was insane. I just think the ending, they should show more. Like what happens to the ting 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 Mender man. Alright, here we go. More in DLC. They should have put some in here though, not in the DLC. Like this is the main game. The game was insane, like I said, but I feel like the ending, they could have showed a little bit more. A little bit more. The game was epic. Yeah, the ending was I feel like when you become Lord, you should be like sitting in the throne and you're just getting all the glory. And then you could talk about these stuff. later. I don't know. I just feel like they could have done a better job. Or maybe I've seen way too many animes, and animations after you kind of finish your arc, there's like an epic celebration or something. Nobody likes the Duskborn. Holy moly. So you see this one. This is modded, right?
Lord of frenzied
Or
flame.
is it real? Oh, it's real. Okay.
I will seek you as far as you may travel.
Oh,
To
lost.
deliver you what is yours. Destined
What was that? To deliver.
death.
Wait, with destined death. Wait, she wants to kill you? For some reason, this cutscene did not trigger during the frenzied flaming ending, so I uploaded it separately. Thanks to the few people that pointed it out. Missing. Oh, it's supposed to play, but it didn't. The thing that broke me was whistling "You're Here" when Millennia approaches Torrent Ring. He was your companion who was in the road to hell and back. Seeing him fade away, tormented by your betrayal, is heartbreaking. Wait, we betrayed someone? Who's Torrents? You burned down instead of. Okay, so Ronnie, I have to say, I think the Ronnie ending was the best one. You literally get to be with your waifu. That's the best one, no? The other ones all sucked. The chaos ending is just psycho ending. Despair ending is just depression. Nobody liked the Duskborn. Nobody voted Dusk. Literally zero vote. I think the Ronnie one was the best for sure. It's not simp ending. Click, who are you pretending for? You want to be with a beautiful woman at the end of the day, right? Yes. Yes. No. Shut your ass up, man. I see you kneeling down to every Malay out there. Torrent is the horse. Oh, the little horse you were riding? Wait, our horsey dies? When does our horsey? My horsey didn't die, dude. I was riding that guy. Dude, my trusty Torrent steed. Oh, if you choose chaos ending. Okay, okay. That's what I'm saying. The chaos ending is a psycho move. Why would you even do that? Why would you do that? A horse dies in that ending. Yeah, that's effed up. Wait, Millennia's not dead though. She's back? Yo, she's gonna be in DLC, I think, Monkas. This video explains Lonnie ending. Okay, do we want to watch that or the video Paul sent? We could watch one and then I'll probably go, chat. Do you guys want to watch Huge Elden Ring Discovery Ronnie Mistranslation or Elden Ring lore? Actually, I kind of want to watch this. We just did the Ronnie. We had to watch the Ronnie, right? Here we go.
So within the Elden Ring community, there's been a ton of people trying to piece together the lore of the game. And while there is an overarching story with a definite line of events, there are still quite a bit of things that can be left up to interpretation. One of those things being Ronnie's questline.
It's only 10 minutes,
Ronnie's
chat.
quest is probably the one that most people
both.
are going to do. So when it comes to something like this, it's kind of weird that such an oversight could happen. And what I'm talking about is, yesterday when you guys shot me this article, and obvious spoiler warning here, we are going to be talking about one of the endings, but it appears that Ronnie's ending is mistranslated. Now when I first saw this, I didn't think too much of it. I thought,
how did they F up? How did they F up translation?
maybe they just had a few words mixed up and it didn't really matter too much. But after reading the article, no, this completely changes
how did they F up?
everything that we thought we knew about Ronnie and her motives. So I'm going to go through this article with you guys and we're going to compare and contrast the English and Japanese versions to fully understand what the ending means. So let's get right into it. Now that players have had some time to get into Elden Ring, more and more people are clearing the game. According to trophies, the ending that players have chosen the most is the Age of the Stars, unlocked by clearing Ranni the Witch's quest. But what does this ending entail? A lot of the dialogue is cryptic, which has left players confused and divided over what it means. Unfortunately, it appears that the confusion is coming from a number of mistranslations and localization changes. Elden Ring's backstory might have been written by George R.R. Martin, who of course writes in English, but what he provided was only a backbone for the story, and the script for the game itself is, as director Miyazaki has said himself, written by him and From Software. Though the game only has an English voiceover, this voiceover is derived from the translated version of the script. And so any mistranslations in the script would make it into the voice dialogue as well. So let's listen to the ending in English first, and then we're going to talk about the translation.
Sure.
The battle is over, I see.
Yeah.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we?
Yeah, I don't understand that very well.
My fair consort eternal.
The discrepancies begin with the line, "Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond." It seems that the translator who handled this line did not understand the original line at all. And while the individual parts are correctly translated, the order of the words and thus cause and effect and thus the entire meaning of the line have been changed. In Japanese, the line states, "To all, you may think of the chill night as infinitely far away."
Oh, it's kind
To
of
break
like that
down
in
the problems
Korean
with the English
too. In Korean, you kind of say like the other word and that, but in English like flipped. I
translation
can
of the
relate.
line encompasses all in the original line, "Subeteyo," indicates that she is addressing all. Encompasses is nowhere to be found in the original line. So the meaning here that's changed is that instead of this affecting everybody, she's instead putting out an announcement to everybody. Beginneth. There is no mention of anything beginning in the original line. The great beyond. This seems to be a mistranslation of Haruka ni toku, meaning infinitely/extremely far away. The translator seems to have been unable to understand how this relates to the rest of the line and changed it to reaching, when Ranni is in fact telling all people that the chill night will from now on be far away. So you guys can see how already in this first line it completely changes the meaning of what happened. Instead of bringing the chill night into the lands
Radha
between
was
and
so
plunging the world
badass.
into darkness, the Japanese line seems to be insinuating quite the opposite. So let's keep reading. "Into fear, doubt, and loneliness as the path stretcheth into darkness" has also been mistranslated, erroneously being connected with
I thought this video was like lore, not talking about the translation, but I'll still finish it since we started.
the previous line, when it in fact should be connected to the following line. As with the previous line, it seems that the translator was unable to understand Japanese sentence structure and parse the correlation between the lines. A better way to represent the Japanese dialogue actually would be, "I shall swear to all lives and souls, from here on is the age of the stars, the laws of the moon 1,000-year journey. To all, you may think of the chill night as infinitely far away. And now, let us go on our path of fear, doubt, and loneliness into darkness." This is a literal translation to clarify the meaning of the Japanese dialogue, so some rewording might be prudent if it were to actually be implemented into the game. So the original line has her not beginning a chill night, but telling everyone that the chill night will now be kept far away. And the mention
Yeah.
of fear, doubt, and loneliness is referring to her own dark path. But what is the chill night and what does it being far away actually mean? So what you guys can see here is that the original translation intended for Ranni to be referencing her own journey past the stars with us, her consort, rather than plunging the world as a whole into
Is
the
this
night.
Elden Ring trailer? I
If
never
this
seen
is
this.
really a mistranslation, then it does fundamentally change everything we thought we knew about Ronnie and her intentions
watch the
with the Golden
trailer.
Order. But
I
let's
can't
look at
believe I
this
didn't see it.
explanation. Thankfully, there's an event where when you go to Ronnie's room and talk to the doll after clearing her quest, she clearly explains everything to you. Unfortunately, the lines here were also mistranslated. So let's listen to the English real quick.
I take it thou hast noticed. I shouldn't be surprised. I thought I might expound a little further upon the order I envision. Mine will be an order not of gold, but the stars and moon of the chill night. I would keep them far from the earth beneath our feet. As it is now, life and souls and order are bound tightly together. But I would have them at a great remove, and have the certainties of sight, emotion, faith, and touch all become impossibilities, which is why I would abandon this soil with mine order. Wouldst thou come to me even now, my one and only Lord?
The Japanese translation states, about my order.
Good
My
night.
order will not be of gold,
Elra
but of the
and
stars
Trout.
and moon
Thank you
and chill night.
again.
I want to keep it far away from this land. Even if life and souls are one with the order, the order, could be kept far away. If it was not possible to clearly see, feel, believe in, or touch the order, that would be better. That is why I will leave this place along with the order. And once again, this is a literal translation. The far away here is the same wording used in the ending, where she says the cold night will be far away. It's odd that the exact same word used here is mostly correctly translated to keep them far, in this instance, but mistranslated so badly in the ending, though it is misinterpreted to refer to the stars, moon, and night when it is referencing the order itself. The line about having them referring to life, souls, and order kept at a great remove suggests that Ronnie is separating the three, but the original dialogue seems to suggest that it is impossible to do so, and that her choosing to keep the order far away is a compromise to deal with that. The biggest problem with the English version is the line stating, have the certainties of sight, emotion, faith, and touch all
Game was
become
good.
impossibilities.
There was some
Players
annoying
have
things here
argued
and there,
that this
but
ending
I
erases the
enjoyed it
emotions
overall.
of people for some reason. This is in fact an egregious
It was a big
mistranslation.
journey.
The line is actually referring to the order. The Japanese language commonly omits the subject when speaking about something when it should be easily inferred, but this frequently confuses people who are not very fluent in the language, and that seems to have been the case here. What Ronnie is saying here is that it would be better if the order is not somewhere physically close by, where people can see and touch it. Additionally, the tashikani used to indicate what right now people can clearly see or feel or touch the order, a word that is not at all important in the line, and could in fact be omitted entirely without changing its meaning, was misinterpreted to have undue importance, turned into the certainties. Similarly, the softly worded phrase where Ronnie is just saying she thinks it would be better if these things could not happen, was changed into the hard become impossibilities. Combined, this line gives many players the impression that the ending would result in Ronnie forcing people to give up their emotions. So let me explain why this is important. Basically, what the English translation of the ending implies is that Ronnie is plunging the world into darkness where people will no longer have souls or emotions. But when we look at the Japanese translation in context with the rest of the game, it becomes clear. The whole reason the shattering happened was because the Golden Order could be tampered with. What she wants to do is make the Order of the Stars and Moon, where it can no longer be tampered with by the people inhabiting the lands between. Because if you guys remember, when the shattering happened, it caused a blight to spread across the lands between, basically making everybody insane. But when she talks about things like feelings and emotions in the Japanese translation, she's implying that this new order will no longer affect that, so that something like the
I think
shattering
this is a
never
PPC
happens
ending.
again. And the darkness and the night that she talks about is in reference to the journey that we, along with her, will take to move this order from the lands between far away. So this mistranslation is a huge oversight. I mean, it is
Yeah, it made it sound like when I beat it, I was like, wait, we're gonna be sad and lonely in the moon, or like, what's going on? But I understand it a little
changes her
better.
from a villain to a hero. So I really thought this was important to cover because a lot of people out there are interpreting Ronnie's lore without knowing about this mistranslation. But that's gonna pretty much do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on it and subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll catch you in the next one.
That's it. Yo, lore time?
Now, story does.
Can I use the restroom? Before my video, watch this one. Okay. Wait, is there a full trailer or? Where is this from? Is this from like Elden Ring trailer or in the game or oh, it's the trailer. Okay, dude, I can't believe I beat the game and I'm watching the trailer now. I should have watched this. Can you guys link the normal one too? I want to watch both. Dude, these are the most two badass bosses. Oh shit!
General Radar.
God, Radon was so cool. Oh my god, lost.
These two were the mightiest to remain, and locked horns in combat.
Ah! Oh. Oh shit.
But there would be no victor.
Holy.
And so, we inhabit a fractured world, awaiting the arrival of the Elder Lord. Unless, of course, thou shouldst take the crown.
I lost. Yo, link the next trailer. Link the next trailer. Where's the other trailer? I want to watch that too.
Put your faith in the light.
Elden Ring story trade. This is
Savix arrive.
yo, scrouting at the 58 month. Appreciate it.
Peggy 16.
Man's banning over the trailer than the dude. The trailers are better than the ending. I feel like they should have added a little bit more to the ending.
It happened an age ago.
The ending was not glorifying. It was kind of like depressing.
But when I recall, I see it true.
The chair, sitting on the chair was badass, but that was it. Everything else was like really short and nothing really.
On a night of wintry fog,
Oh, these are the super hair horses. You fight them in the nights, right? I fought a few, maybe 2 or 3.
and the demigods began to fall.
God damn, this is serious.
Starting with
song.
Godwyn the Golden.
Oh.
Queen Marika was driven to the brink. The shattering ensued, a war that wrought only darkness. The Elden Ring was broken. But by whom?
This
And
bozo, man. Dude, the trailer is more badass than the ending. How is this? This is so badass. I'm batting, dude.
What could the demigods ever hope to win by warring?
Oh, shit. The Millennia is such a cool
The conqueror
character.
of the stars, General Radar.
She's so badass, man. I mean, this guy is too.
And the blade of Mikkel and Melania the Seventh. These two were the mightiest to remain, and locked horns in combat. But there would be no victor.
That's why he's rotting, because of that.
And so, we inhabit a fractured world, awaiting the arrival of the Elden Lord. Unless, of course, thou shouldst take the crown.
Nice hat. She has a nice hat. I like how Ronnie is telling the story. Yeah, someone stole the Rune of Death. Don't know who did, lol. Also, my big brother can kick your butt. Oh, shit. Alright. Chat, last video of the day then. This one's kind of long. I'm gonna use the rest of them, yeah? There's a 7th ending. Sorry, this is like the same ending we saw, right? He's gonna kneel down and... This is fake ending. Okay, this is fake ending. That's 1.5 though, holy moly.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. Our seed will look back upon us and recall the age absolute.
Oh, it's like 5-finger jutsu now. But these endings suck, man. Okay, do you know how the ending should have been? You sit on the throne and this song plays. Oh, shit. You're like this, Jigga Chad. Just sitting. Chilling. Just, you know, soak it in. Like Michael Jackson. Just soaking it in. Oh shit! I'm the new Elden Ring! The story's ending. And then have the guy that's wielding a weapon tell the story. This is how the champion ends and save the world. And then I make my army go attack and save freedom or something. And they're like charging, clashing. Dude, what are these ending, man? It's like, let me put a head and then, that's it.
Tell.
Yeah, nice job. Dude, what are these endings? Alright, anyways, let's check this video out, shall we? Wait, I wanna use the restroom. Michael Jackson. Okay, Michael Jackson reference is he gets on the stage and he just stands there. Just milking it. The crowd's going wild, like, and he's just standing there, like, and he's just milking it, you know? There's a story of it.